shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football.
What's going on, fellas?
I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with a Johnny. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. They got it 2nd and 10 to start things out.
Hold on. Big John.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25.
I got you, man. Oh, man. What you say, Country? What's good, Country?
Play action. Wentz. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an
man. Oh, no, I've always been solid. I've been tough. This really my toughest year, to be real with you, Country. Like, all jokes aside, this is my toughest year. Yeah, this is my toughest. Like, I'm tough. I was going against pro players this whole all year. Me and CJ done bump heads. B. Yeah, you know that nigga Ty ran up on Cliff. Nigga was scared as shit.
Now a play fake.
Yeah, right up on Cliff.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
Seems to me that our friend Old Momentum, I think he's definitely changed teams in this game.
It's only going to grow.
Oh, damn.
Sack, and now, heck, they can get the ball back here and possibly even get the lead. It's taken to the 26.
I'm going to ask him.
Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0.
Bro, he was in there. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, he was in there running the ball and just playing basic. That nigga shot too easy. Came up on 5 bands, bro.
They had fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances.
How much? What y'all play for?
Take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got.
Oh yeah, see me and Shatu.
And they better make sure they
I beat him.
Now we'll see if
I beat him, and when he beat me, I beat myself. If that make any sense. Like he can't fuck with me. All he want to do is put. I mean, and it's real. All he want to do is put everything on aggressive and fucking ad catch me the whole fucking game. Like these niggas can't fuck with me, man. Like. Oh yeah, we can play that now. But this shit be crazy. Like that's what the niggas doing to me now. Like they been doing this shit all year. Like that's it, and I'm still beating niggas. Like. I don't even want to. I know how to do it, but I don't do it. Well, I don't do it online for no $10, $20. I can tell you that much. How about that? But offline, you gonna get all that shit with Al Jefferson and the Saints this year, man. Niggas don't know about them Saints.
Now gone. He'll throw underneath for Gurley.
Hey man, but we got the same game every year, bro. I can be missing the action and come back and we find out they had the same game, bro.
You never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage.
Who your linebackers when you play with Philly?
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play.
I'll find a way to put in I got Hill, Alexander, and Hicks.
Now gone. Throw complete right side to Cooks.
Yeah. I love Alexander got some good speed, but I run 3-3-5 the whole game. And I run Big G nickel too. I run Big G. I run that big because with Eagles got the best Big G over nickel in the game. You ain't got to change nothing.
They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 40.
But I've been on Xbox. I'm just now getting back to the PlayStation. I've been on Xbox this year.
Now after the
I've been on Xbox this year. Come on, Wentz.
It's incomplete.
Wentz will throw a duck out there, though. I'll tell you that now.
He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And now
But yeah, I've been on Xbox, man. I just want to change it up, man. Like, I feel like on PlayStation, I mean, everybody was just stagnated, you know? Everybody was the same.
With the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to
That's
get
to
it
me.
done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. A first down for the Eagles. Wentz finding the former Raven Wallace.
But that ad catch with Al Jefferson is all right, though. I ain't going to lie to you now. That shit all right there now.
They don't need to run
Shit
another
all right
play
there.
here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, Wentz. He finds Ajayi. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. He's going to fire one.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Jesus Christ.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing.
I got you too, though, Rich. I'll beat his ass for you today.
You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. So 3rd and 2.
Country, man, you can get
is
one in,
quite
too,
possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have a first down.
Me and Sticky here playing for money.
At the 37. 3 yards there, good enough to keep
Yeah, the screen been up all morning.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short.
Oh, he about to get a touchdown scored on him. He got Al Jefferson one-on-one.
Wentz now on first down. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey.
Damn!
And pops free. The
Stat.
collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A 2nd one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them a...
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. The ball comes out, and now the Rams have got it. Going the other way.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster. And we just absolutely saw it right there.
That's so crazy.
They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the
That's
goal line like
crazy.
that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too
About to go
careless, a little
score,
too
and he's
desperate
got
for the goal line?
fumbles.
I think the last
ball.
part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out of him, away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley.
I'll be glad when they knock Gurley down because he's not running the ball like that this year.
Nice run
You
there,
bet that.
9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman,
He's not running the ball like that this
the
year.
guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
Yeah, now you've got options on 2nd down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. Now a first down throw. Gone.
Woo! He's got a big G over nickel, boy.
Mike Bennett. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Gone.
Woo!
And he's going to go down again. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. As they'll stop
y'all to play right now?
seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. On is the punter.
Y'all ain't paying for no money,
this
though.
one away.
Oh, okay. I'm saying, now you in the slump, man.
An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Going long here for Wallace. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Lion. Lose 5-3. Great. First shift. Run. 82. Shut up.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Caught right side, it's Jeffrey. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game. Goff now looking to throw. Out left, he's got it to Everett. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt...
Come on, it's a pick 6, man.
Well, in any event, the extra speed,
damn it.
Great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but
damn it, give me mine.
Incomplete.
Don't do me like that, game. I earned that one.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this.
17.
They are going for it. Goff. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down at the 32-yard line.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive
It's crazy because it's 2 years in a row the Wham done came back successful.
On the stat sheet as well.
Here's Ajayi. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Wentz now on first down. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Time to establish the run game here.
It's hard to run away on the Eagles, though. That nigga Fletch the Cott's going to get back there.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Here's Goff. They'll find Everett there, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Goff now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Goff. And that is incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're going to go for it. It's Goff. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. Oh, he shifts past him.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
81.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Flush to his right. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That one goes for 24 yards.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
82.
Throwing on first is Wentz. This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
Oh, man.
Elliott now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and, of course, they'd like to forget.
Well, Al Jefferson is a problem in that red zone. Sticky, country.
For them, the only thing that matters is part two.
Yes,
right?
he is.
Once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his man on the crossing route. A very solid game.
I've been here for years.
And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
The last time you do that play, Sticky, I can tell you that now.
Yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available.
Shit, no. Hell yeah, he'll truck some shit for you.
Dumps it off to Gurley.
And that defense, they hit somebody. That defense caused me. I get the most fumbles with their defense.
You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you
I don't
can't
get
take your
that.
time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time.
Yeah, that's why I got to try yours out. Cause you see if you just keep yours normal, then you got a left. You know you got a left end at one of your outside linebacker, right? You got a left end at your outside linebacker. If you go, the Eagles outside linebacker is a left end converted, so he's like 77 speed.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down,
that's why I was like, you said you keep him in there. I said, what? You keep him in? That's why you said when you said you keep it like it is. I was like, oh shit. That's gangster.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Hardball. Orange. Hardball.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th. And that is incomplete. It was the veteran safety Malcolm Jenkins who got a hand in there to disrupt it. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game. But, boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll run it now out of the gun. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
I just love running man-to-man on me. I think it's so funny.
Take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus.
I don't know where they think they can stop this shit.
In order to bring this one home.
Wynn's going to try and throw.
It's hell.
Completes it to Ajayi. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And avoids the contact by sliding. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the first.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. No, he's athletic. Watch him do it. He's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very, very well.
Yeah, you don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's just kind of a jab in the back.
Yeah, not when it doesn't apply. I think that's a stereotype.
And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
But I think the ball's
But these Eagles to have motherfucking fumbling, boy. Ah, damn.
Now I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this
I got like
rule
3 fumbles this game.
where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It's always a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Goff. They got a man. It's Woods. Goff to Woods as the Rams move the chains. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Goff. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now a 1st down throw. Goff. Open man right side is Cup, complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 6 there on 1st. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right? Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Wentz to throw. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
82.
first and 10. Here's Wentz. Caught right side, Tate. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
And that's so me. Oh, yeah. Casey. JoJo. Yeah.
Somebody call for the queen.
Oh, dang.
I never did anybody, but I got something to do with it. I carry it like I'm moving them. I told him the hunter, like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning, skipping school, that's a truancy about it. I made me some rest in the morning, I had me up by the morning, I had me some breaks by the morning, I had a sis by the morning, I got on a meat on the morning, the rats keep me up on the ocean, I had a in my shoulder, you got a picture me, you got the picture me, Pacific ice on my ocean, ready for war like I'm Russian, ladies should never look lucky, my diamonds they tussling, my neck and my belly, they calling for me and they, you want me like me and I look, yeah, Rex so much, yeah, B-Rex better calm down, yeah, if you go around, come around, yeah, whole squad, yeah, squad goes on the, yeah, make some orange gel on my toes, yeah, Farrakhan glass for the trolls, yeah, you can go and get mad, jumping in the bed with the 2 dot team, and who's you, my shawty pulling up with a real bad, you too, dripping my swag, streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving them. Told him the hunter, like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning, skipping school, that's a truancy about it. I made me some rest in the morning, I had me up by the morning, I had me some breaks by the morning, I had a sis by the morning, I got on a meat on the morning, the rats keep me up on the ocean, I had a in my shoulder, you got a picture me.
You got a picture me. Send me the calling. Ready for war like Korea. Headlining shows out in Poland. You should be cleaning my mansion. My peasants disgusting. Why don't you act like a...
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City, and a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll...
A punt return? Oh, man. That sounds like a Freeman kind of runner. Yeah, only Freeman do shit like that.
They go play action here on first down. And incomplete to open things up.
God damn.
So can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Who the fuck is that?
Immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They do go for it. It's Wentz. Well, he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
Ram. 82, 82. 81.
Wentz now on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 35. He got 29 yards that time.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It was Joe Hayden, the former Pro Bowler, that came up to get him down. This is a giant. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. The linebacker, Ryan Shazier, there to make the tackle.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
82. Trey 15.
Shotgun now for Wentz. He's got his man. This is Tate. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
So the opening drive stalls out, but the field goal does get him the first points of the night.
And 3 points, not to be underestimated. How about this, right? You're on the road, you're under the lights, national television audience. This is not a dress rehearsal, partner. This is for real, and a pretty nice opening statement.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And they get him down, but not before
Le'Veon Bell missed the whole year, didn't he?
A gain of 10, good for a Steeler.
I'm so glad we ain't got to deal with him this year, country. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad we ain't got to deal with his. He never ran the ball good against us, but he received it like crazy against us, man.
Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10.
And this pass blocking is so underrated.
And that's complete to Jesse James.
His pass blocking is so. They're gonna miss him. Tell you that now. His pass blocking abilities is so crazy. They don't want to play nobody but Ben Roethlisberger. Drunk ass.
The 44-yard line. Now Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Now how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. And they take possession.
When I tell you, I get the let's go.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. To throw, it's Wentz. He completes it to Tate. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man.
Who is that?
Because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Oh.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. Still going. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On 1st down, Wentz. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And now out come the Steelers. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball?
And he fires one that's intercepted.
I love these Eagles.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You know the crazy part, don't nobody check to see if you play on aggressive no more.
Right now they're harming
Nobody
themselves on
checks it.
offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking
I
me
played
for
a money
Dr.
game
Bill.
offline. They
Thank you,
let me play on
Dr.
aggressive the whole time. I'm talking about face to face.
Back to the air, Roethlisberger after the pick six. He couldn't quite hold it.
Yeah, I'm like face to face. I did the shit slick though now. I go in that shit fast as hell.
Open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet.
And a
man,
motherfucker don't
because
say
of the
nothing. I'm like,
coverage. Way too
okay.
tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Brandon Graham in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long.
It's good. I'm just saying don't say it out loud. But it's fine.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. And this is going to be incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Fighting through pressure. Now he's... And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Play action. Now Wentz. And that is incomplete here. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity.
Niggas will play man to man on me. Oh, that shit crazy. What is this tripping?
They'll run it now. Out of the
Come on, game.
He'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
I wonder if they just kind of outguessed themselves a little bit trying to run it on 3rd down. Probably should have gone to the air to try and pick it up. Instead, the punting...
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
I'll bet you as they ran out there for that play, the head coach either on his headset or he pulled him aside and told the special teams coordinator, whatever block you've got, pull it out of the bag right now. We need a spark.
When you can just feel it on their sideline, the air just kind of out of the balloon. Now maybe you're right, a spark, a little bit of hope.
That's when the special teams coordinator who works on this ad nauseum.
Oh my, I'm so witty with this shit, bro. I'm so witty with this shit, bro. I'm so witty with this shit, though. I'm trying to tell you something, man. This is, man. Oh, I learned to. Oh my God. He took you out the Eagles that fast.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. He's going to fire this thing deep right side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7. Wentz able to hook up with Aguilar for a big gain. And even 40 yards. Wentz.
Hey!
Dropped it in the end zone.
When you get your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Eluding the pressure right. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
82.
Oh, that's what.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. It's a loss of 11 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Hindsight is always 20/20. Like,
so this time the protection holds
like what you think he's just gonna say? You know, if I go for this dunk, I'm gonna tap my ACL. I dunked the ball 1,000 times in practice, but if I dunk this ball right here, I'm gonna tap my ACL. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna lay it up like Reggie Miller did and get blocked by Tayshaun Prince, which lost the game for us. That's what took Reggie Miller last chance to get a ring.
Oh man, I can't throw 4.
Because he laid the ball up.
What do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn it?
When I tell you, if you just spotlight a motherfucker sometimes, I spotlight a wide receiver every play.
We'll see what they do. 3 yards.
I just find one to spotlight him.
Yep. 2nd down. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger.
I find one to spotlight him, bro. It's so funny to me.
Seems like this defense, especially.
I mean, the defense still gonna play their zone.
About every throw
it's whoever I think is going. You're gonna try to cross somebody with. You feel me?
Basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Now Roethlisberger. Forced out to his left. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw.
You right about that.
To move the sticks.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another 1st down as well. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. Man open left side is Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh my God, Davion Bell.
Steelers. Le'Veon Bell taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Steelers have now made this a 1-score game.
God damn, it's like that.
Boswell with the extra point, and it's now 13-7. Boswell on now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead.
Boy, I swear. I swear.
It's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake
Kind of
that can change things in a big way. I say
and Jimmy Smith, man.
Get on out for the half.
That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. Like, he just put in work, man. But see, I think they definitely got to have to put in the fact that should nobody in this game get a jump ball over Jimmy. As tall as that motherfucker is.
But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes.
Man, well, I got mine picked off like a couple of times with Jimmy. But you know what I mean, though.
To the action with a timeout defensively, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Now Brown. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And this is a spot late in the clock near midfield, though. Maybe take a couple chances, see if you get in field goal range.
You do that if you have trust. And this should be a position now where the great ones, they relish this opportunity to try and put points on the board.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. This is Bell on the dump off. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. That 1st down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. On line, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Wentz. Gonna look deep for, that's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk?
Are you sure John not playing Big G over nickel in that 4-3?
What they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
Okay.
Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in.
Come on, give me my ball.
Recipe works. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball, and that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll try and throw for it here. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Michael Bannon able to get in and run him down for what will be a loss of 15 yards.
Oh,
Breaking the
yeah.
huddle 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position.
82, 82.
Wentz going to throw. And incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Throwing now is Wentz.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
This drive started with 1st and goal. Now that it's 4th and goal, anything less than a touchdown would feel like a letdown to me.
So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
Tupac, Upac, get your whole crew shot. Who what, nigga?
Coach has ever said to us, we want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And that one results in 35 yards. Well, even after all
what the
those
fuck that nigga route
interceptions, he's
just
not
ran?
deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Roethlisberger now 9 of 17 through the air. Not a great percentage, but it is 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They'll go again with Bell. Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. Boswell on now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Come on, 88. Make the block.
Call it the 26-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped in the contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
That one goes for 24 yards.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to
can I
just
get my
get it to him
$10
easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Look.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's third down.
Hey, well, can you get my...
The Eagles on third down.
Well, can you get my $10 that you owe me, please, sir?
This is 3rd and 9.
Oh, my Lord. We do this every time.
Now a play fake. Wentz. Oh, he stays up. Flushed. But now he's swallowed up and taken down.
Lord.
Cameron Hayward.
What in the world I got to do with the $10? My $10, man. That's all I'm asking about.
The Eagles send out their
This he won again now. You know my voice.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. With it is Brown.
Okay, so can you get my $10?
A good return there. Call it 13 yards.
I guess that's a no.
On offense here, 1st and 10.
I feel it riding with it to fuck you up with my $10.
Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense.
Because he pays his bets,
and
you
have a
don't.
chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Bell so light on his feet.
He paid his bets.
As he's up past the 35-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there.
Ain't no sense of me getting it.
First play of the drive.
Ain't no sense of me playing it.
All around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Yeah. Man, thank you, man. Thank you, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, like he done fit most. Oh my God. Okay.
The big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding?"
That's crazy, man.
And let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
That'll be taken in there by James Washington.
Okay.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards on the play. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll get 4
I done been told.
to the 35-yard
I done been told I gotta go to the store and gotta go over here and this and that, and this and that,
Manageable second down, a very solid
and put this and this and this and that. I don't see what the hell is so funny.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Goes underneath for Bell. And he gets it down to the 32. Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're going to face a third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here. And
caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Hey, we're gonna have like 2, 3, 4 threes on that offense, bro. I'm putting Justin Hill in as soon as I start the game. Justin Hill will be everywhere next year. Wherever he want to go, wide receiver, slot, running back. I might glitch his ass at quarterback too.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being.
So that's, and then they ain't even finished updating the game, so I know they ain't even finished updating the game.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll begin the drive with a J. And an alley to run. A J is...
Motherfuckers hate Joseph Atai. I'm going to get 100 yards rushing with him. I'm going to get 100 yards rushing with him.
66 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that.
All right, his stick? Get the fuck out of here.
Result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball.
When you got a solid game, you don't care what the next Madden going to look like or play like, because you're going to be solid regardless. When you got a glitchy game, you got to get the game early and see if your glitches still work.
Until the finish. And the Steelers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Stop running that fuck shit, nigga. Let's motherfucking go.
That time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4. Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Here we go. Snickers, you gotta spin. Four down. One day. Go.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Let's go, let's go.
A give to Bell. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Now Bell. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield, Le'Veon Bell.
Like 20.
They get it to him running left. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Here's Roethlisberger, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boswell on now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Javon Hargrave in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way way back inside the 20.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time.
No. I mean, he's one of the things. Slow down, man. He's going to visit you, nigga. Who is?
The thicker the pie, figure the bag. Meet them a buying, at least in the beamer. I'm buying no kind of driving it fast. They were just eating cause they in the way, and the way I've been made it. The mad, man in their bag, cause I'm all in my bag. I ain't holding around, just a little Merlin. Now the cutie, and I don't give a. Tell me why I would on the rose bar couch in my bag. Bands in my denim. In my denim, she was trying to forward out. She don't
I'm in the game.
She was in her bag, Fendi and some lane. Asked for a burger, watch in the front seat of the fouled out J. We living so wild like Nas. When she was on and Keith, we was on roll like tires. When we gon' I'm in my bag like I'm in my bag, Mike. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe.
I'm not saying I'm good. I just know how to win. That's all.
You run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Bigger the bag, bigger the beef, bigger the problem, bigger the be one in the all in the same. Broke it, end of the month, flow, Joe, kill, mo, run it up, keep clean.
But we're talking about Kev though. Kev is horrible. Yeah, he's horrible. I mean, he is damn horrible. I can't believe I just, oh my God, I just lost this. Oh my fucking God. I'm supposed to be up $40.
No, it's only 5 of us in here, right?
From the site that many call the loudest.
Wait a minute. Oh, Kobe, well, you can play Kobe. Don't play him for no money, though.
Predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord. I'm finna, hey, put your address in there. I'm finna shine a Winston right now. Put your address in my what's called. Nigga, you ain't number 20 minutes up the road. Drop the address. I'm tired of this shit.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
See Rich Carr. He stayed 20 minutes from me.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Well, goddamn, you can meet me then. You gotta keep doing all this internet talking.
Cost him about 7 yards all told.
Yeah, it doesn't let you know, nigga. I mean, I stay right by the mall, nigga. I can walk over there in my pajamas on. So what time you supposed to be at the mall? Cause you ain't got my $10. You might as well just go ahead and get ready to do something now. Yeah, it's gonna be the fastest $10 ass you ever had in your life. Bro, it sound like you wear glasses and wear a helmet when you playing Madden. That's what it sounds like right now. Oh. And they got a helmet on right now, protecting himself. But I still. Hey. Who, Kobe? You're not playing nobody, Kobe. You playing a rank match. He's sorry.
Mahomes now on first down. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there on the first play of the game. And even 40 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And Hill with it over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in with the production.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And all the way in for a
I'm going to show you how to play with Tyreek Hill now.
Tyreek Hill, 40 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. Butker now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring
that nigga Country got the best. The route combinations be so funny, bro. He had hitches, comeback routes out there. Like, the shit funny. That's why I like playing them. Nigga always been like that. But that's how that nigga, what's called a beating the man. Like, them pro niggas, they get so good they forget how to stop simple shit. And that's how I be losing to sorry niggas, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you're not supposed to run this.
Wide open receiver complete.
No, it's what I mean like doing, like, if I have a high-low read, I'm not expecting you to come down and leave me wide open a 30-yard completion.
If you throw enough curls and crossing routes and underneath routes, I know from experience, they get tired
shit
of
like
watching
that.
those balls get caught. They start to creep up a little bit, and that's when you can hit them big over the top.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away.
Hey.
A little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
On second down, Freeman.
Let's go.
And he'll get this up to about the 38.
I don't know what the hell the Chiefs gonna be next year without Barry though.
A yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up.
Come on, get my pick, man.
Control the clock, control the
Stop
ball.
fucking with me, man. This shit about to get fucking ugly, man.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Man, this shit about to get real motherfucking ugly.
Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. They'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field.
But now though, Cody, I finna mute everybody real quick for you. Hey, hold on real quick.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like
all right, hey Cody, I got everybody muted. Hey man, you gonna send my $10, man?
Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase them.
Mahomes now on first down. He's gonna go deep for Conley.
Oh man, I muted everybody, but it's just me and you in here.
Brings up second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion.
But it's just me and you in here, bro. Ain't nobody else in here can hear us talking.
You're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that
again.
Battle gonna be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays.
Talk to me man to man now, because I got everybody muted.
One, defensive teams think they come in bunches. And there we saw one of the
If you go do that, if you go start lying, you might as well just go ahead and unmute everybody then.
Fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right. He is going to find Hill here. And they've got it well across midfield down to 40 before it's all said and done. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Cody. You can't beat a nigga like me.
Because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked.
Hey man, y'all been gambling? You got any gamblers down there? Like in Winston?
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
Like this year, I'm trying to go gamble this year, man.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And that is the third
You talking about you nigga named Keyshawn down there? That's the nigga I heard own some shit. You know Keyshawn?
To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go.
Hey, ask that nigga about Mo. Next time you see him, ask him about Mo.
I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center.
Yeah, next time you see him, ask him about Mo. That's all he got to do.
And he'll get it down here.
It motherfucker, it do. Go ask about me. No, I'm telling you, you laughing. Like I'm still telling you. Ask that nigga Keyshawn about me. Yeah, ask him now. He'll tell you who runs shit down here. You ain't killing now, 'cause I would have heard about you. That's how you. Winston is one of my stopping grounds now. Hey, man. I forgot about you right down there in Winston, boy. Yes, sir. Got some things down there, buddy.
They get ready to head back out here.
Well, shut up, boy. You know you don't like women like that.
What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101.
That don't mean nothing.
Win first down, make 5, 6, 7 yards.
How we know you ain't put on a facade over there?
2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
I like what you call it, man. I like my nigga Lean, man. I gotta start putting the background check on some of you niggas.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman.
Hey, what the fuck you mean?
Backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up
if you ain't never heard about Mo, then you never ring too many bells.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And the
oh no, he's talking about Madden. He's talking about Madden. We're talking about Madden. Yeah, cause oh no. Now you know Kobe don't like women like that. I left that conversation alone.
You know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I got plenty gay friends, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Yeah. I think it's still going on.
That you do from the quarterback position.
If I ain't mistaken.
Just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback.
So yeah, I got friends like that. So I ain't tripping.
Sometimes you gotta go.
Matter of fact, I got a cousin just like that. So it's all good. They go one right. They go one right there. Oh. No, I'm talking about part of the LBG community. There's one right there. Yeah.
And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on third down. The secondary has been roasted in this first half.
Here you go.
Play on the deep ball.
No, we good in here, bro.
Like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Where takes the give from Mahomes. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 40.
Oh, you know,
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Hold on, you know my nigga Rich Carr?
Spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
You want to know he won again, party. I can tell you that much. Matter of fact, let me see something real quick.
Officially no gain on the play.
Let me see something real quick. What party is this? Oh, this sticky party. Out of damn sure. I don't keep those in my party for too much longer.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect. But as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Throwing is Mahomes on third. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And brought down, but
Minnesota.
Inside the
You let this nigga beat you, though?
Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now a timeout defensively
you know
by
this
the
nigga?
Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 1st down, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. On target over the middle to Hill. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run.
Because if you beat Rich, I know John would have had something to say about this.
A lot of yardage after the catch, but in this situation,
Oh, John, you beat John too that day?
stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he's going to fight his way forward here.
I need to figure out what the fuck is going on, nigga. Who is it?
Oyasade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
Oh, so all jokes aside, you remember that shit, Kobe? Oh.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
Hey, Rich, I ain't gonna lie to you, Rich. Yeah, John. Yeah. Nah, John. Back out that game, John. Yeah, back out that game right there. Please. Whatever you do, just back out. Back out.
Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
There we go now. Green, 90.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. The quick slant caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
No. That nigga cool. That got Trey Foe talking. That got Trey Foe right there, boy.
Butker now to kick this one away.
Now, what's your name, Killer?
So out come the Falcons.
Killer
now.
Instinct.
Already
Okay, I got you.
two
Hey, what?
touchdowns here in
Do
the
you play
first
for
half.
money,
This
Killer
becomes
Instinct?
a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Oh, okay.
And
I'm
a
just
lot
checking.
of
I'm
teams
just checking.
script plays. We know that, right? They
I'm just
have
checking.
a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it.
Okay.
I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Damn, bro.
Let's get that 0 off the board. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being
You say you don't
taken
take screenshots. Why would you check something you say you never have?
3 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield
But
now for 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. To the sideline and
Oh,
what a
yeah.
catch there.
No, ain't no damn places in history. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
For 4. It's 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
I thought you were talking about like the screens and stuff.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage.
Nah,
back at the
I'm a
40.
goon, nigga.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. 2 minutes to
This
play
nigga just.
here in the first
This nigga
half.
Kobe an
We're
instigator,
back
man.
to Arrowhead.
I don't even think Kobe can beat my nigga Rich Carr. That's the crazy part.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Oh, man.
It's Ryan. It's caught.
Hey, what's your real name, man?
And he's gonna get to the 31
What's your
and
real
that's the
name?
first down.
Oh, day before yesterday. Oh.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result,
Yo.
the drive continues.
John, what you players got, please, John?
Pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 starting this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Where that L, please?
Ryan leads with Freeman on the ball.
Hey, send it back over.
Hey, oh, turn this stuff down.
Losing
Oh, turn
yards
it.
back at the 35.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm finna go start me a party. I see what's going on in here.
On a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Oh. Hey, Rich Carr.
Hey, send it back over.
On 2nd down, Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll go down.
Hey, Rich Carr, he talking to you, Rich.
23-yard line. They get 11 back.
He said y'all played in Limo party.
3rd down. 3rd and 2. Now Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. Now the ball comes loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half.
Oh, players
one.
met.
And Bryant's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to
It's
take
a whole lot of funny shit going on in here, man.
Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough,
Hey, let's go, Kobe.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Interception. Here's Ryan.
I tell you.
It's a short one here, complete to
I
his
tell you
tight
one
end.
daggone thing.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Hey, Elvin, I'm going to get on that Madden 20.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
That's just sweet, Kobe.
Damn.
They had great starting position.
Everybody say there's no more glitches until the game come out.
Hey, Kobe, if you get on that Madden 20, I'll beat the brakes off you, man.
Deep for the and it's intercepted at the goal line.
Hey, Elvin, you better tell me, Elvin. I'll beat the hell out of that Madden 20.
What's up, Kobe?
I'm telling you, Kobe, if you get on that Madden 20.
My name Malachi, not Lord Johnny, Kobe. You got Madden 20, Kobe. I'll dominate you in that. Alright, let me send it to you in that.
See, my quarterback died.
He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Due to time constraints, we move forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Oh, hey, Rich, put your stream on, Rich. This motherfucker talking that shit, too. He talking heavy, bro.
After you finna get on that Madden, Kobe. Hey, Kobe, you ready to get on that Madden 20?
He'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Yeah, I do finish that first time.
Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field.
That motherfucker talking heavy, too. 21 dub, 21. I thought the game over.
Say you got it,
Adjustments
Kobe.
were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is. Right?
I want you to keep that same energy after the game.
Alfie, you want your rematch, Alfie?
I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive.
He gotta play Big John.
Scripting plays
Y'all
to
ask
start
Alfie
the
do
game.
it when they rematch. I'll do it tomorrow in that
Second
20.
half too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into
Alfie,
the end
but I
zone
beat
and
him
back
on
into this
regular
game.
team on Madden 19, and I beat him on Madden 20.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Man, what's up with this party, man? Don't worry about it.
On 1st down, Ryan.
Alright.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 10
This nigga-
yards on the pickup there, and it'll be
Wait,
second
you hear this nigga
down.
talking to you like this?
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it
You
is
this
to
nigga
cover
talking to you?
tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there.
Oh, you
on first
you
down
already
for
know the
them.
nigga?
Brings up a nice second down for him.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Chris Jones. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
I can't believe that, man. We done crossed the line already, man. You just got here. Damn.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
And now you know if you get 21-21 in this party, you don't worry about it.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Man open. That's Calvin Ridley. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. So they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
Yeah,
they?
when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah,
I don't really put men together side by side. That's just something that y'all community do. Yeah.
Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
We don't do that in this party. I don't know what parties you be in.
How about the execution of that defense right there?
Y'all talk about me. Y'all, what y'all comparing men in here who look alike?
If there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
These kickers
Y'all think it on Madden 20, Alfie?
was cause for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2.
Man, that nigga. Oh shit, this nigga might be all right here, Rich. I can hear something to him. Oh, never mind.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Uh-oh.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Mahomes now on 1st down. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 54 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. Butker now to kick this one away.
He did just say that, man.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big jump now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it.
I like the way this party is talking this morning, man.
Pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. You know, despite the score line, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on
Listen,
the road.
where you going to
Just
Greensboro?
one big play away from getting right
I'm about
back
tired
in
of
this
this.
game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now, is a credit to their defense. They've kept...
And he can't
Oh,
escape
shit.
the pressure. Ryan goes down.
Oh,
Chris
shit.
Jones in there
Oh,
to get him
shit.
his second sack now of the afternoon. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 14 yards there on the pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
What was he about to
They
say?
go play action here on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
And
They call me out there to beat you.
down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
I could beat you, Coach.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure
No,
the
you beat me.
Steelers were hitting,
Bro,
but
I'm
now
finna
they
beat
gotta
you
get
that game
ready.
right there,
First
though. I'm
and goal.
finna smack you up,
They
Coach.
come out here.
I was gonna beat you. I had you down 14 and came back down.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Oh.
2nd and goal, and the low
Yeah,
man in the
that's what
backfield is
I was finna say.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman. A 3-yard touchdown.
And just put that game up
And
and
the
get on 20.
Falcons cut into that lead. Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2.
Get up!
Here's Ryan. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this
Nobody goes to.
Yeah, they weren't fooled.
You know
They
what?
were ready for the
I'm starting to
pass,
think
picked
Rich
it off.
Carr is right. A lot of y'all, they just say
This will be
effort.
fielded on the back line of the end zone.
But no. You know what's crazy? I think a lot of people should really watch Kawhi Leonard, how humble that guy really is, bro.
Kansas City, and they're hoping to redo
Like
their
the
efforts
dude
in last
still,
drive when they got into the end zone.
driving a Tahoe. He still ain't even bought a house yet. Like he still ain't even bought a house. Like he should show y'all like the epitome like of financial. Like it's crazy, bro.
On play action, it's Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Got some room at the 30. And
Yeah,
the
bro.
tackle there with a slide.
You think Drake won't pay his rent?
Drive there, 18 yards.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because
I can tell. You heard it, didn't you, Rich?
We call those broken plays. You can't account for them.
You heard how he said it, Rich? Oh, Rich Carr.
So
Oh,
here's
Rich
a
Carr ain't
first
hear me.
and 10 at the 38.
And then and the funny part is the nigga playing with New Balances. The nigga dropping 30 points with New Balances. I'm throwing all my Nike shoes away. Yeah, I'm about to ball some New Balances tomorrow. Fuck this.
Mahomes now on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is caught.
Oh, you know, nigga. Oh, shit.
And all the way in for a Kansas City Tyreek Hill.
Oh,
62
shit.
yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. They'll look to run
Hey, why you just didn't come in here and just ask for a game, my brother? You ain't got a lot to get no game in here.
Yardage to the 5. Butker now to kick this one away.
You could have just asked for a game. got people thinking you beat them. Oh Lord.
Atlanta now.
Oh, you beating Big John?
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Please don't do him too bad.
Ryan. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around to make a play on football.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Now Ryan on 1st down. Being chased out left. As he throws there,
Big John.
Incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line and
you hear this nigga talking that shit in here?
To keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Ryan. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That catch good for 5.
This nigga, he kept talking that shit. I didn't know you heard him or not.
Get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this
guy.
Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw again is Ryan. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Seems like you're ready.
Receivers, everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down. And it's complete. Hooper.
Niggas be so, man.
The stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
It's caught over the middle. Hooper. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
So
what type of nigga that nigga is, bro?
How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Throwing again, Ryan. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Who winning the game now? Who winning the game now?
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. Bryant's extra point up and good as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
I know this nigga John ain't beat his nigga 14-0 after all that shit he was saying.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And now running right through it. And now here comes Kansas City. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're
You know, he won a game play regular.
They're going to gain yardage how would you say it?
But he won again. You got to come with a price.
Big shots downfield, but make sure the
Yeah, it's a
clock
price.
continues to run. Pile up the first down, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Nah, I'm going to tell you now. I think he won again to play anybody.
23 yards on the play.
I mean, anybody.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the ball. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta?
Hey, help me out, right? Get more
This one to
20.
Hill. 23 yards on the play. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs. Tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Open space inside the 10.
Oh, my God.
End zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got PayPal.
There you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep the
Oh, shit.
They did it.
Golly.
Good blocking, beats good tackling.
It's that part I like right here.
Touchdown.
That's fielded in the end zone.
You must have been playing that Madden 20 too much. Hold up now.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and
See, that's why I ain't playing it right now, because I'm still getting money on this Madden. I ain't rushing this money up out of here.
And for them, a touchdown, their last goal.
I'm walking on sunshine. Don't it feel good?
Away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
This one complete to Devontae Freeman. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
They become just as critical to
Hey,
the passing
hey,
attack.
hey, John, now you don't talk that, John. Don't talk heavy like that now.
Make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a play fake here on first down. Throw right side caught by Ray.
He did say about to pull that shit out now.
25-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 2
Oh.
after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Hey, Tuesday.
They said you was gonna do what?
Again, Ryan. His throw caught right
Oh
around the 6.
Lord, here he
And
go.
able to get him down,
Here he
but
go.
does
Talking about
reach
here he
the
go.
5. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
Oh my Lord.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
Ryan will throw again. He'll buy some.
Oh my
in the
God.
end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
I told you a long time ago.
His second
I tell you what,
touchdown
you gotta realize they sleep.
And the Falcons
They-
cut into that lead.
You see what I'm talking about?
And it's up
I can
and
already tell
good.
kind of part what shit it is. She bring home men, he bring home men, so she just happy.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away.
2 faggots and it's from the same kind.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard
He's talking to his wife.
line.
This shit crazy.
And now here comes Kansas City.
This
And
new
that
generation,
recipe
boy.
on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown
Nothing.
looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
New
It
generation.
takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And he'll take it ahead to the 20.
You know, expectation for this one.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here,
And that's caught inside the 35. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 44 yards.
that's a big-time
Oh,
pitch and catch
wow.
right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
On the run, it's Ware. Down to the 25. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They run again with Ware. And a short gain here. Down
14.
To 22. And the Falcons
14 nothing.
Timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
13-0.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been near perfect.
Hey, John, I got 10 saying he come back in the second half, John. What you going to do?
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense.
What you going to do, John? You ain't going to bet nothing.
As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Well, you want to bet? We can bet 50. Fuck it.
And Butker able to put this one.
No, I'm missing, John. No, I ain't not, John. I'm trying to tell everybody I'm burnt you now. I'm messing with you.
The closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores, so, you know, we're not going to exactly...
You worry about the wrong thing, my brother. You worry about John.
But, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for him, isn't it?
you listen to everybody's conversation, but worry about that game you got going on over there.
Down like this in this situation, do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while and call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better, and try and execute that on the way out the door, and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
Man, we'll see if they go back to base.
Nah, this rate y'all going on. Y'all got caught on over there.
Yards. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Oh.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Getting good now.
To throw is Ryan. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
Then we start looking for big-time corners. We're going to start with athleticism, but without technique, you're not going to make plays as one we just saw there.
The Falcons on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here's Ryan to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right.
Skyler, come here. God damn it, Skyler, come here. Hey, go brush your teeth, though. You ain't brush your teeth yet. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. You know what's crazy, yo? When I play niggas offline, don't nobody ever talk to me like this. I think I'm old school. I still reach my hand over there and pop a motherfucker in the mouth. COVID. When you cut to Greensboro, COVID, please say so. I can keep my mic on while they hit me fucking you up. It's cool. I forgot. Round one, motherfucker. Did you just say zone 6? Well, Rich Carl, a lot of these niggas just skip school, Rich.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers.
Who in the game?
Field. They're all set as they'll match up.
Who in the game? You told me to ask who in the game.
Seattle Seahawks.
Oh.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field.
John, is that nigga good, Big John? For real, is he good? Is that nigga good, Big John? He's solid. Oh, shit.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he's able to plow forward up to.
You know, every year they say ain't nobody can play with the Seahawks. This year I'm still playing with the Seahawks. Next year I'm still playing with the Seahawks.
Tough running there. That's a hard
after that,
4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second
down.
You
talking he won again. I play with them guys that know them guys.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
You must not know who you talking
to. Man, dude just quit on me.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down.
That nigga talking heavy to you, bro.
Right there in coverage, the veteran Cam Chancellor.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he connects with Vance McDonald. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Hey, Alfie.
Incomplete. That's Brown.
Alfie.
Only needed a few inches, but still some
You ain't
anxious
shot 100
moments
no more,
there, but they
Alfie.
do convert on 4th.
I said you ain't shot 100 no more.
On 1st and 10. They'll run it now.
You ain't up there. They took you down.
Stop before he could even get started. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 24 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Black 20. Go. Take both of them.
The give is to Bell. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Bell. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Damn.
Let's go, let's go.
This is Bell. Pushing and fighting for a Steeler touchdown. Bell taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Steelers take the ball down the field to score their opening drive. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell on now to kick this one away. Double take in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Damn, Kobe.
Wilson of the Seahawks.
Now you owe me. Now you owe me. Now you owe me 30.
At their own 17-yard line. They snap it at
Damn.
one. Now Wilson.
Hey, they gonna be no waste of gas now. I've been whipping nigga ass for a long time.
24 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah.
There's Wilson to throw. And Dixon over the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly.
Oh,
Would it have changed if you
man.
had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think
Hey, what's score over there, Havlick?
all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2. In order to
I don't know, but I like it.
They ran it and picked it up.
Damn. He is talking cash money, though.
Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
That's what he said. I like the way he talked, bro. That dude right there, he talk heavy. I like him.
Play action.
All right.
Now Wilson, flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right. This is caught inside the 15. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
Looked like the defense put pressure on him, but he's able to flush it to his right and try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse.
Did she just laugh at another nigga while you was on
An inaugural trip
boy,
to the
I
red
tell
zone
you.
here for the Seahawks. They've got a
She over there laughing at shit.
10-yard line. They run it with Carson, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Here you go.
Gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken him down
man.
on this drive.
His wife over there smiling and shit. I know Kobe's gonna punch in her face.
They're looking for the big boys to get in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive line.
I know that.
Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some
Yeah.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
But right now you need to be checking on the wife. Cause he
So we're right back
that motherfucker, she in the house running for her life right now.
away.
She said her first time getting punched like this before.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the Steelers set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Hey, I know she is.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
To the right side and complete to Washington. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well done, Dante.
Yeah, when I see passes like that,
Hey, Dante,
I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver.
Get on there. Hey, get on there, Dante.
Sitting behind the coach's son, and then he finally
I'm in the break game.
I said that we gonna send it to you.
I'm in the break game.
After this game, wait right there for us, bro. We gonna send
He
it to
has
you.
wide receiver's eyes when he's throwing the ball.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
He go by faster than Chalk Clue. The Chalk Clue fast. Too fast, Dante. Just get on there, quick message. Still the same thing.
He fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he'll take this across.
Oh, play the Pro Bowl. Hit expedition and play the. Oh, that.
Yeah,
No, you know. That's the Pro Bowl.
yeah. When you hold up it online, here's the head. Then hit quick. You should say quick,
And don't
man.
quit that game, Dante. Just play that Pro Bowl game till we done. Yeah, they still on 19.
Niggas still making money on 19.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Yeah, they don't get
Flush to
it.
his right. Got some real estate inside the 30.
Hey, Dante, play that Pro Bowl game till you finish.
Now you can quit the Pro Bowl.
13-yard line.
You get.
Give him 30
I quit that
yards
game.
there.
They option they quit.
As a
Get the
general
option
rule,
button they
offensive
quit.
linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they
All
just
right,
have
let
to
me
get
see
on the
you
run,
out
get
for
on the move.
so I
He's
can
able to do that
get
on
a
that
friendly
play
quick.
and picks up
I'm
the
gonna
first
play
down
you,
with a nice
Dante.
throw.
So how about this for field position
Yeah,
after
yeah,
the
real
big
quick.
play inside the
It do count.
I'm gonna send
It
it.
do count, but after the bait, it ain't gonna kill me.
I'm gonna send it to you, Dante.
And he goes down right there.
Malachi finna send it to
Play,
you.
it'll be second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the
I'm
next
gonna
level.
play you
Big
next.
fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the
They don't
game,
got it, Dante.
he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these fans
Dante
make me look
didn't
fat.
do the
And we said,
update, so
"Nah."
I'm
Yeah, I ain't got it.
Kobe and Elsie got it. Kobe and Elsie got it. You on 19. You got 20 is where it
He
is.
just chucked that one out
20 is the
of
game.
everyone's reach.
He said it to you,
Wise call
Dante.
not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
You gotta set your settings before you join.
Fix your settings, though. Oh, you ain't fix your settings, Dante.
I got DT. Dante first time playing Madden
Dante,
Goat.
you probably on all pro and all that.
I'm ready to I'm ready to
So now
nominate
third
you.
and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing
This
since.
Dante first game. Let me see how Dante play.
Dante trash.
Hey, X Dante. Yeah.
Radio.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
And Dante, you don't know how to do it. Oh, you did the superstar thing. You did the
That was
superstar.
certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play.
You see your bazooka flares and stuff, Dante?
Took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on third down, they said forget
But
about
that
the
thing's
sticks.
sweet, ain't it, Dante?
6. And Janikowski bangs it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard
Very
line, but
automatic,
they
yeah.
do get through.
Oh,
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like
Dante.
making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that
No,
distance,
man.
just give him confidence.
Dante, let me see how you play.
Big
You
Ben
gonna
and the
take that,
Steelers
Dante?
with a first and 10.
this is Dante's first time playing, so
Yes, sir.
he trash.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This
Hey,
is
John, what's the score?
the dump off. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be a second down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to high After this.
Alfie playing 19 against Big John.
Hey, Alfie.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger.
Alfie.
On the left side, it's McDonald.
Hey, Alfie, why you didn't play your franchise game the other day?
40 down at the 39.
Oh, Dante, you can't do the kick on it.
Yeah, I played my franchise game. I won 64-33. But at the end, my quarterback got hurt. Now I got no quarterback. Now I'm going to lose.
Dante, you can't do the kick on here.
Yeah, I don't got no quarterback. My backup quarterback trained. The Chiefs ain't none in the game, Dante. I'm going to be real with you. The Chiefs ain't none. They done.
Hold up, Dante.
Chiefs done, Dante. You can easily beat the Chiefs.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Oh, yeah, Dante, if you throw the ball deep, they're going to throw it medium. It can be a big.
A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Be careful with that, Dante.
Just shut up.
They'll throw on first down with
Shut up.
Roethlisberger. Now he'll dump it underneath.
You're talking too much.
Where's this radio, Dante?
You always suck.
The 10 to the 7. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
No.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here.
Dante, you on all
they'll stop the
bro.
clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So it's first and goal and a great
You don't
opportunity
do your
to get
Saturdays.
that
If
lead
they're going to be on all pro, they're going to put you on all pro if you want to adjust your Saturdays.
They'll pitch it out to Bell. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. On second down, Roethlisberger. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target, and it's third down.
Oh, tosses don't work on here.
They don't work on here, though, so you ain't going to be able to run the ball on here, bro. That's dead. You got to pass it on here. That's a passing game.
No, it's not.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a third and 8.
The only thing, the only run we get.
Here's Bell.
It's your playbook.
It's
your playbook. You should all pick that playbook.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining.
They
in the
do got
second
plays.
quarter.
It is that playbook. The playbook is got turned.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And Boswell's kick is good. Okay, well, so much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the third quarter. Let me spit this out. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
He lets it fly for Lockett. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 47 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
And there's a man they call AB. Always a volume receiver. He gobbles up catches. Holds the number 2 and number 4 spots for most receptions in a season in NFL history. And in 2015, just 7 catches shy of setting the single-season mark for most receptions, currently held by Marvin Harrison, a Hall of Famer.
He had 136 catches that year on the heels of 129 the season before. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Goes underneath for Bell. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And he finds McDonald. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They go play action here on first down. Open man is Switzer, complete. Flashy little move, but unable to reach the 40. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes,
talk
you need
to him.
To put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. This one complete, right side to McDonald. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a 1st down. Roethlisberger now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first, and he lost the football, and the Seahawks have recovered. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them. Big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
Now it's Carson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Hey, John.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
That man what he asking for. I feel like busting loose, and I feel like busting you.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
John, you can't lose like that, John.
Incomplete, now incomplete here with the first target of the 2nd half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
14.
I'm glad you did that, man.
It's Wilson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. As his guys are in for 6. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead.
That drive was quick and impressive. Almost like they had somewhere else they needed to be after the game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Roethlisberger now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Here's Roethlisberger. He'll get this one to Switzer. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
Knock his ass the fuck out. Knock his ass the fuck out. Knock that nigga the fuck out.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own
What's
defense. Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught inside the 25. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time. And what's going on? So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
Let's go, man.
Now Bell. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. A very important extra point there, up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Wilson now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. This is Carson. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now Wilson on 2nd down. And Dixon over the middle. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, a 22. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Gotta go. 14.
They'll run it now out of the guns. Stops short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
19. Move 15. Where? Shotgun.
On 2nd down, Wilson. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. He finds an opening past the 40. And he's got some space here. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
So that'll back him up 5. They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game, 2nd and 8. After the penalty, it's Bell. Down to about the 22 here. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Yeah, oh, these niggas got Madden 20 on this motherfucker already, cuz. What up, man? Hey, everybody got Madden 20, that nigga. Hey. I ain't paying no $80 for that shit.
We're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Who's still on 19? That's what I'm looking at. Kobe on 19.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've
He
converted just
won
2 for
again
6
on
thus
19.
far. They
Sticky
need
on
just
19.
a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Bell. Bell a 1st down and then some. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Probably had